There we go. Oh my.
Oh.
You heard the squeak. Welcome to Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, also known as Resident Evil 8. Oh, time for the spooky game.
Yeah. We're recording this in the same session as our other series, Ratchet and Clank. Please go watch, like, comment, and subscribe.
If you'll understand the reference to that whole little spiel.
By the time you've seen part 7.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. But anyway, we're not here about that. We're here about Resident Evil.
We're here about Resident Evil Village. We're here to get our titties pulled and our whiskers flicked and
boy, am I ready for this, because I'm a Resident Evil.
Penis is twisted.
I'm a Resident Evil
our buttholes fisted.
connoisseur of sorts.
And we're completely on a different
Oh,
track.
we are.
Like, not even remotely on the same wavelength.
No, we are not. We'll just go on standard.
Because we're bitches.
Nah, because standard's good.
The Village of Shadows.
Village of Shadows.
A young
You
girl.
didn't put on fucking subtitles again, Chase.
I'm fucking sorry, I forget.
My God.
I'm used to playing it alone.
Pause it right now.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I don't think
Yes.
so.
Skip it, and then we'll
I'm not-
redo it.
Berries. The rascal broke
Yes.
from
Are you fucking kidding me right
I'm
now?
dead serious.
Eve, but
Holy shit, we may as well restart.
Yeah.
You mother...
No, who cares? I'll just fucking do
Oh my god.
one of those.
Here we go. First language. All right.
Alright,
New game.
now
And
here we go. Subtitles are now on.
I'm gonna fucking subtitles.
long ago, a
Here
young
we go.
girl went with her mother to pick berries.
Story of the Village of Shadows.
But the forest
This is a pretty epic
was
opening
cold
sequence.
silence. The bushes empty.
You know what this...
It's pretty cool stylized.
You know
It's
what-
kind of like Coraline.
I was just about to say, you know what this immediately reminds me of? Like Limbo / Coraline.
Yeah.
Faded fast.
They look just like Coraline characters, though.
Yeah.
100%.
The forest deep. Feeling strange eyes.
Like I wouldn't even. I'd be like, is this a
became bone dry.
like movie in that like world?
Is this the sequel?
He greeted her warmly and
I think they're making a sequel to that movie. Actually,
Oh, that sounds so random.
it is pretty That movie's so messed up.
Coraline?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Through the grave,
like I hadn't watched it
Isn't
up
it a
until
Tim
like
Burton film?
yeah, that's why.
turned biting
I think it's like Coraline, that one with the dog.
clothes.
What was it
Then
called?
A dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his
What?
fingers, crafted
The Tim Burton movie. You know the one with the dog? It like dies and it
Frankenweenie?
yeah.
himself. He could
Welcome to episode 1 of fucking Resident Evil, where we're talking about Coraline and Frankenweenie.
Oh man.
tightened it.
Damn it. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Corpse Bride, Frankenweenie, and Coraline are all like
Come, child.
sort of in that same world, aren't they?
I don't know. I don't keep track.
I'm pretty.
of that
I'm pretty
shit.
sure.
Joy.
And like Nightmare Before Christmas. And
Yeah,
whatever.
that too.
She soon
Yeah.
I think they're all kind of in that same like world sort of thing. I don't know.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't think they're connected really, but
beautiful
I think
Well,
someone
only
said.
one of them is a Disney movie.
I,
isn't
I
it?
think it was
approach. And
Nightmare Before Christmas, the ghost dog. I think someone said that might be Frankenweenie.
the horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters.
There's so many fucking stupid cinema fucking theories that it's
Oh
like,
no, I know.
it's like there's just enough detail to make you think it's possible, but there's no way.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know.
And then there's that one fucking guy on the fucking writing crew that's like, it was intentional. Like, fuck.
This is in fact canon.
The girl was
Like-
trapped inside a mirror.
Reading
You
this.
ever like look at a character model and she's kind of like in between attractive and fucking like just weird like plastic fake looking nasty?
I don't know why I expected you to say absolutely disgusting or something.
This doesn't seem to mind.
She's got like the makings of an attractive character.
moved here so that she wouldn't.
But she looks weird too.
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
And she's really angry.
Yeah, she's very angry.
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Mia, calm down.
Sorry.
I did play Resident Evil 7, so I do know.
What do you think?
it's-
Did I just fucking stab you and cut your hand off yesterday? Fuck. Like,
Yeah, we do know. We have played the previous game, which, I mean, that should be a given if you're playing 8, I think.
some people don't do that. Some people just.
I
don't
know,
write in.
but like, I guess that's
popular release.
I guess that's why at the beginning it asks you if you want to watch the backstory for 7, I guess, but
And then it
Still.
asks me questions like, "Hey, would you like to scratch your ass on this toast?" And I'm like, "No, I really. That's awful.
and I'm like, no.
That's awful. That's. Oh, it's hideous."
What you cooking there, babe?
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking.
Holy shit!
Okay. In the
So fucking aggressive.
yeah, no, like don't.
Don't.
That's what
Back the fuck away.
I that's going to be what it's like when I'm married. I know it.
Why would you marry someone that's that aggressive? Unless if you're a fucking masochist, that's just asking
that's
for
a fucking
trouble.
that's a fucking lie because I don't plan to get married because I think marriage is stupid.
Oh man, whoever you're with, but that's just.
I just don't see a point to marriage, honestly. It's like
Mia's
it's like what,
dedication.
you got a piece of paper to say you're fucking together, like that you, even though you've been together for how long, like
Well, there's benefits to marriage.
Yeah,
like
like don't-
clear benefits to marriage.
yeah, like divorce when you have to, when you have to split everything.
Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm missing? And this is gonna be really weird, and I'm gonna stop this recording video real quick for just a second to fix. This game runs in 60 FPS,
Oh yeah.
so I'm
does
gonna
it?
change the video thing just a sec here. Pause right here. We'll fix
All right,
that
we'll
for
be right back.
you.
Hey, okay.
Like nothing happened.
Yeah,
the
we're
only
back.
difference is now the recording matches the game. It is smoothie as buddy.
We give a lot of behind the scenes info, but I mean, what do you expect? This baby looks like a baby I've seen in real life from somebody I know.
That's the problem with these newer Resident Evil games,
I thought
right?
you were about to say that's a problem with babies. Something.
These fucking babies look exactly the same. No.
That's the problem with babies. You know, they don't look. There's either an ugly one or there's a not ugly one. You know.
No. What I'm trying to get at is that babies are babies and babies are babies.
Her clothes for tomorrow.
You're welcome, everybody. I brought. Hey, February 6th.
Hey, look at that. I'm probably not actually going to read all of this, so I mean, I'll just keep it on screen for a couple seconds if
And you can pause it and read it yourself. you
Yeah.
fuck.
unless you can't read, then I mean,
Well-
sorry.
Then what's the point of the subtitles? And they're like, I can't hear the game. Just fucking losing their minds.
Aww.
Everything hiding Ethan's face.
He's not even in the photos. His hand is.
No, but the wedding picture, his face was obscured by her veil.
Oh yeah. I feel like they
Look
just,
at that baby. Like,
That's probably why like his hands are just like completely destroyed in like because they can't like
you can't
really do
fuck
much
up his
else.
face because they don't want you to see his face until
Yeah.
inevitably when in Resident Evil 9 Ethan comes back and he's the villain or some shit.
Yeah, something will happen.
Something like that's gonna happen. They're gonna get to RE9 and you'll be
It's going to be weird
fucking-
though, like seeing his face. Did you see all the third person?
I saw the unobscured.
mods?
I saw the unobscured model too. Did you see that? Where
think
his
I did.
face was unobscured.
Is she okay?
like his like fully.
He has a full face.
Yeah,
They just put like a fucking weird shadow on it, like a physical
yeah.
shadoo. What the fuck is her problem? Do I smack?
In the words of Hank Hill, that girl ain't right.
But if you're gonna keep sulking all,
I mean, after Resident Evil 7, I mean, Ethan's
Ethan's put up with enough shit from this woman.
worrying.
I
What
mean,
is this?
I mean, after what they went through in Resident Evil 7, she's
It's probably nothing.
She
to
probably.
him.
I meant she. I was going to say she probably isn't actually right.
All together.
At least we're all together.
Rose. Now, everything's.
Ew, what is this slop on my plate? You can't cook.
It happened so long ago.
Not that long
Don't
ago.
understand
Ew,
why
what
you're
the
so.
Oh,
Oh,
ouch.
why'd she?
Get down!
She took that like nothing happened.
Mia!
That is warrant to me that she ain't right. She literally just took that one bullet and stood there looking like, huh? Who did that?
I think what's better is like Ethan's reaction to all this.
Yeah, he's just like, get down. Like he's not crying or anything. He's just like, oh God.
No, this too.
Not me.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Chris? What the hell? Sorry.
What the hell? What the hell, man? I was having a nice
Just
dinner.
fucking, he just like pops his whole clip into her fucking throat. Don't worry, Ethan. That girl wasn't right. Like,
Oh fuck.
oh man.
Get the fuck on.
All clear. Rose? What the hell you doing with my daughter? Package secure.
He's still not even that concerned about her either. Like he's aggressive, but he's not
I mean,
like
Get your hands off her!
he wasn't. I mean, would you be?
like a dog. Ethan, no. Sit boy.
Yeah. I punched a boulder once. Do you want me to punch you? Like, come on.
I punched a boulder into submission.
Yeah, like, you think this matters to me?
You think you can talk like that to me?
Like, oh man. Hello?
Man, all that talk of domestic violence, man. It's like Mia. She's like fucking. You feel it. You could feel it in the hands. You're like, man, I could smack her with that attitude. Please don't smack your wives or women or girlfriends
Talk
or
about
boyfriends
that next Thursday.
or partners. They, them, whoever you're with. Do not smack the shit out of them. It is just a joke. I should not have to say this, but I do. It's 2021. People take everything too seriously.
Yeah.
Talked about this.
In fact, don't slap anybody.
Not even your own self, okay?
About anything else.
There's a time and a place to smack yourself.
I'm telling you, it's
Unless you're a masochist and, you know, like, that's your thing. But, like...
I was going for a different one there.
No it. What else?
Oh, no, I know. But, I mean...
Ethan.
Damn, even when
Matter.
she's, like, caring, she's aggressive.
Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk
Clap.
to me.
For what?
Damn it. I have
Clapping that she's aggressive?
No.
Oh.
She needs to chill the fuck out. What I'm getting at is...
Even you matter, you bitch. Like, it's like, if I heard that from somebody, I'd be like, damn, man, like, calm down.
The funny part is I was doing that behind the mic, too, so I don't even know if that registered.
Probably not.
I don't know, man.
Jesus.
Jesus. He's probably not here right now.
Jesus. What is that?
That is a very blurry phone.
What kind of phone even is that? I love how he slid like it was an iPhone. Like an old iPhone.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
And I'm cold.
My last name is Winters and I'm in the winter.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Think I'd have a natural aptitude for being in the winters.
Yeah.
What happened here?
What the hell?
I
It's
feel
almost like we were in an accident of some kind. The van's flipped, men are dead.
it's useless.
He doesn't know that. He hasn't picked it up and used it.
That's the phone he was just using. What do you mean?
It's useless.
Yeah, I guess it stopped working. Look at my limping shadow.
That fucking flashlight placement is like the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I know, like, why is it coming out of my dick?
He's like sitting there doing that. He's not even limping. That's what he's doing. He's got it in between his fucking legs, just sitting there waddling along with the fucking flashlight at his cock.
His cock hole is the flashlight. He unzipped his jeans and is hanging out.
That's the training he did with Chris. He's like, you must learn to hold the fucking flashlight in your cock hole. And he's like, my cock hole. And he's just like pinches his urethra and just pushes a fucking flashlight in.
Yeah, it's like it's like fucking sounding or whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That.
I don't know how anyone does that.
There's so much horrible shit that people do in the world for pleasure.
That isn't pleasurable.
Like it's like what like that's what gets you off. Like you're so fucking numb to everything else. You got to like cut your balls off to fucking have an orgasm. Like what is
I
this?
know. Like a live bird, a live bird, a live bird,
A live bird.
a live bird,
A live bird.
a live bird. There he is. Cool.
The funny part is I had seen footage of that, and when the first time I played, I still fucking went like just like jumped out of my chair.
The thing is, I'm so numb to. Oh, hi there. Whatever you were.
And it's not even like it was like that. It's not even like that. I was genuinely scared. It was
Yeah,
just
I know.
that-
It's just a
the
jump
jumpy
scare.
shit. It's like
yeah.
fucking-
Well, that's what jumps. That's how most horror movies and games get you nowadays. Is just pure jump scares.
no suspense, no fucking
Like
tension.
the atmosphere and stuff. Like, I mean, they have atmosphere, but like for the most part, if they want to scare you, they'll do it via jump scare.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I've seen so much of it by now that it's like I usually can just see them always coming.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sort of that way too. But there's usually always one in every horror game or horror movie that I play / watch.
Yeah.
That's like there's that cheap one that's like
do you remember?
all right, you just throw your
Have you
hands
ever? Did you see any of the Silent Hill movies?
No, I kept being told I should, but
The first one was, I think it was over 3 hours. The first one, it was okay. The other one,
there's no Sean Bean's in them,
yeah.
and he doesn't die.
No, he doesn't. It's surprising.
Sean
But-
Bean lives.
But the the second, I think there's only 2 movies. I think the second one is the one based off of 3, and it was it's got that what's her name again?
Her? What do you mean?
The blonde hair girl from Silent Hill 3. What's her name?
Oh God, I don't know.
Shit, I wish I could remember.
I've only
but,
ever
yeah.
seen Silent Hill played. I've never played Silent Hill.
Oh, but yeah, no. The movie was based pretty much off of that game. I guess loosely, somewhat, because they obviously changed it around a bit. But
Well, it's like they have their own movie characters with like elements of each of the stories.
yeah. But that movie, I wanted to watch it, and man, I went with AJ and someone else. AJ's jumping out of his chair the whole fucking movie beside me. And I'm sitting there like that movie, I swear, if you watch it, tell me, but you can literally see every jump scare probably like 10 minutes away. Like, it's that bad. It was that bad for me. I was just like, man, like, I can't.
I'd be.
I like, how are you?
It's funny because I'd be like alongside you, but the thing that would cause me to jump wouldn't be the movie. It would be AJ flipping out of his seat. That would be like him jumping of me being dude, like chill out.
Yeah, it definitely gets you, like when someone else jumps. I feel like that makes you jump more than anything.
Oh yeah, well I mean it's the same thing like when some of the more horror stuff that we used to do on the channel earlier, you know, like.
Side note, this does look really good though.
What, the game?
Like just this whole scenery here.
Yeah.
It definitely gives Resident Evil 4 vibes though. 100%.
Well,
That's what obviously they were going for,
Yeah.
probably, but
I mean, let's just hope that 9 isn't going for 6 vibes, because this one's definitely much more action focused. It's almost leaning into that sort of style.
yeah,
of,
I know. Which I'm hoping they don't, like you said, but
Like, Resident Evil 9, I can almost picture just straight up being a fucking, like, fast-paced action game.
No, I hope not.
I hope not. I hope not either, but you never know. Isn't there a button turn off your or turn on your flashlight?
There is, it hasn't told me.
Or it has, and you just didn't look.
No, I think it just. I'm pretty sure it just pops on at random intervals.
I don't know. You think I'd know having played this, but I have not played it since launch.
What happened?
And we're now in...
June?
Well, we are, but watching this now, by the time this airs, it's going to be like August?
Oh, yeah, true.
Like the end of August?
Probably.
If not September? I still don't know how we're going to air these episodes, honestly. Like, a part of me wants to, like, have another session a few weeks from now to, like, just finish Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah,
and
I
get
mean,
it done.
I mean, we could probably finish this, too.
Oh, yeah. We can definitely, like, finish both of them in a long session.
Ew.
That's yucky.
Looks tasty.
The birds and the bees, but not these. You're welcome.
Thanks. What's behind curtain number 1? Oh!
Friendly.
It's a shotgun, too, so, like, there's no way he wouldn't have fucking, like, been blasted through the wall.
I mean, unless the guy literally aimed at the ceiling and missed. There is a possibility. It's your fault, you old cunt.
His face.
You lured them here with your idiotic gunfire.
They're coming.
It's all your fault.
What the hell was that? You have a gun? What? Please tell me I have a gun.
I'm Ethan Winters. I don't have a gun. I have a pocket knife.
I mean, it should be obvious that it's an old actor playing him.
Take it.
Just based off of how he's talking, because he's totally got that, please tell me you have a gun, like that weathered kind of old guy sounding voice.
Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
He's not listening. Oh, bye.
What the?
Oh my. Big scary boom, here we go. Wee.
And he dragged me to the basement, the one place you never want to be.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Like, why would they just drag him down here and then leave him?
And not eat him.
Yeah. I don't mean them, I mean Ethan. Like, why would they just kill him?
I don't know, maybe they're not trying to kill him yet.
I mean,
they kind of just leave him alone half the time.
I guess they are kind of like...
Jesus Christ.
Look at that man, he looks like the first one I saw. That one too? And that one? All these guys look the same.
Oh my goodness. There's another one.
Holy
He's young.
fuck.
He's the younger version of that other guy.
Oh man, Capcom. I'm sorry, but that's...
Oh, come on. Why always with the hand? The worst part is that's the hand that got chopped off in Resident Evil 7.
What the fuck was that?
It's like, how many times is that hand gonna get fucked?
Oh yeah, I mean...
No.
If Ethan
Like,
Winters gets remembered for anything, it's how often his fucking hands get cut off. Oh yeah, I forgot they added that mechanic to this game.
Yeah, the parry guard thing, which I failed to do just now.
What happens when you parry? He just throws him back or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Typical.
He like punches them or something. Man, I hate their dodging.
Yeah, like they're just smart enough to be fucking annoying.
Pretty much.
Oh my god, dude. This is such fucking drivel.
Why is this guy like this?
Well, I'll tell you, Chase. It's because he fucking got infected by a something or other.
He had to be that way. He had to take more than he needed.
He's a furry. He's cosplaying as a fucking werewolf.
Oh man. What were you saying earlier about when you used to do horror games or something?
Oh yeah, because we used to, like, we had entries on, oh fuck, sometimes it wasn't even horror games, like even as recently, like you guys would have seen if you watched our first episode, Best of Jake. Check it out if you haven't already. It's sort of an homage to our friend Jake, who passed away earlier this year. But in that, there's a moment where, like, you know, in Mario they have those big fish.
Yeah. What was his name? I don't know what his name was, but I think I just called it like Bubba or something.
But like that came up. It does that thing. It opens its mouth to go and like fucking swallow you whole. It just fucking misses, and both of us fucking screamed. And that was worse than any fucking like any horror game scream, and more genuine than any horror game scream, barring like certain times where we were playing some scary shit. I found like in high school I was the worst with horror, but now that I've seen enough of it, I'm kind of like, It is.
Oh yeah, like Resident Evil 4. I remember like when I first got that game, I was scared to fucking like do anything in that game. Like, why can't I pick this up?
You know, you didn't get the shotgun.
I don't think I can get it. I don't think I get it yet.
I thought you could. I don't know.
Probably should bar this door.
No, you're right. Yeah, you had to cycle back around. No, you're right. But yeah, I don't know. It's
but yeah, like Resident Evil 4. I remember like you played it though, right? 4.
Yep. I played 4.
You know, like the beginning when you first walk into the village and you gotta do that whole
but I
wave
feel
onslaught
like,
with the.
I feel like that's more scary, less for the sake that like it's scary because it's scary, and it's more so that it's like it's scary because you have like a fucking dinky knife and a little pistol. Because later in the game, when you have a fucking like.
Oh yeah,
a fucking
shotgun,
like
and all
shotgun, a Uzi, and a fucking like rocket launcher, you're laughing. You're just like, bitch. You know, like same thing happens in like these newer ones too. Like you feel sort of powerless, but then you know, like just a few minutes down the line, you're gonna have something. A few minutes or like an hour from wherever you're at, you'll be able to fight the thing that's chasing you. So. I think it's the thing with AAA horror too versus like indie horror. Indie horror does it way better of making you feel like powerless against a greater entity.
Yeah.
Whereas like AAA horror is always like you have a gun, and if you put enough bullets into this thing, it'll leave you alone or die. You know?
Yeah.
Like they give you a line of defense that most indie horror doesn't.
And that's one thing about Silent Hill too. Like you could fight things, but at the same time, usually it was better to just run.
Yeah,
because they like.
Well, I mean,
they'd fuck you up.
Yeah, very few hits to kill you.
I'll say though, Silent Hill. The one thing about that, like, that shit still creeps me out. that
Silent Hill.
Yeah, that series still creeps me the fuck out. Like, that's one thing I'll give Silent Hill over like everything else.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's just like the weird like psychological aspect behind Silent Hill.
Well, that's I find too that's more where horror should be played.
Holy
mostly.
Shit, it's dark.
Oh yeah. But I always find horror is more effective. Yeah, there you go. I always find horror is more effective when it's psychological horror. When it's just jump scares and shit, it's like, what the fuck?
Damn it.
You know, it's just cheap trying to like big loud noise out of nowhere. Boom. Ugh, fuck, you know, it's like it's the same as like you're home by yourself. You didn't know that some like you know that's one of the other people living in the house is home or whatever, and you turn the corner and they're just there, you know. It's that same kind of like, fuck, I didn't know you were back, you know.
Yeah. This is definitely like probably an homage to Resident Evil 4 though.
The bags?
No, this survived the attack.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Later.
a lot of. I mean, this whole game is like an homage to 4, really.
Yeah, for the most part.
Like, at least aesthetically. Very much inspired by RE4.
There's no end to them.
There's no end.
There sure isn't.
We're gonna go We're gonna go slightly over our base time here, because I'm not gonna just stop it in the middle of this part.
No, definitely not.
There's a lot of noises going
You ever,
on here.
you think I can just like...
He like closed the door for you.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
He's like, hey, let me get that for you.
Oh, this was a bad building to come in. You think I can just maybe like not
There's
waste...
a ladder there.
Yeah. Think I can maybe not waste all my ammo and just like...
Run?
Yeah, hold
You
out.
probably could.
Because that'd be...
I mean,
nice.
I feel like the cutscenes trigger just like randomly at certain spots. I don't know. At least in... Well, I know for a fact they do that in this game, where they just trigger out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Senor Bigman. Where is he?
I don't know. But I'm gonna like...
Oh, biggest of the hammeriest. There he is, on
There
your
he is.
left.
Oh, hey there, bud.
Maybe that's the trigger. Him being in the area and then you being up in that spot. They just want you to run around,
Might be.
see things. I don't know. I can't explain why devs do things.
Oh, God. I want to go that way that you came from. You son of a bitch!
Yeah, they don't give you a whole lot of weaving room, eh?
You motherfucker.
Hey, sir. How you doing?
I'll catch you later. What's going on over
Is
here?
that the way you went? I don't think it is.
It's not. It's not. Oh, God. This was a mistake. Excuse me. Ow. Ow.
Just kills you.
I'm good.
I thought it was sort of here where that
It was
one
sort of. It was
triggered,
around
right?
here. Maybe I have to do enough damage to him. That could be too.
It's unclear.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, kill them for me, bud.
There's nothing about these sequences that make any sense to me. Because there's no explanation. There's no objective.
There we
There
go.
you go. Oh, fuck, dude.
Maybe you just had to kill some of the wolves or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably have to Google it after and be like, how the fuck do you trigger this cutscene?
The reason we know about this is because we went through this beginning part.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
By the way.
I've played a bit more than this already by myself, but...
Yeah.
I saved it because we were going to record it.
Werewolves are sentient. It's like, okay. Look at this fucking guy. Got a hammer like fucking weapon out of Monster Hunter or something.
Look at this man's teeth. Yeah, he got like shark teeth or something.
That breath stank. There goes his Incredible Hulk looking ass over there jumping away.
Yeah. All right, we're sitting.
That's 100% Incredible Hulk though.
Yeah, we're sitting at our time here for this episode.
Pull it out, Ethan. It's not your hand. It's fine.
Oh, my knee.
Look at that fucked up hand.
Yeah, I don't know how he's not like fucking.
At least his
passed
wedding
out.
ring is still there.
I want to make a point to make sure he had his ring.
I still don't know where I got these bandages from. I just pulled them out of my asshole. Huh? An old hag.
Wait. Wait.
Please.
My wife. No. All right, that's the end of this episode. We will. We'll just get that. We choke out of nowhere. We're ending the episode. No, wait.
I know. I'm waiting.
We will catch you next episode with more Resident Evil.
Whoa. We're more spooks to be had. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.